Hi everybody, here's Krystian from TeamworkCast.
And this is Putty, returning from lands afar. I don't remember what this game is called.
Putty, I've been missing you. I think a lot of people out there have been missing you as well. Maybe some of them less than others.
I am sorry, guys. I am a busy grad student, so all I can do is pretend I know something about Netrunner.
So this is Netrunner TeamworkCast, and these are like two. We recorded some two games from GNK in July in Hiveworld. This is actually the last round of this GNK. It was just a 3-round GNK.
Nice.
Game night kit, for those of you not familiar with the term. So this is the last round, and I find myself on the right playing against Django on the left, one of the most talented players in our Cologne meta.
He's playing the old NBN, I see.
He's playing the core set ID. He's having like the alt art here, which is making news, I think is the term, right? Mm-hmm. I forgot, man. I've been playing so much NEH.
Oh, man. And I see that you're on the Andromeda Farewell Tour.
I am on the Andromeda Farewell Tour, indeed. I'm starting with 9 cards, and he has 2 recurring credits to boost traces. We have to say this is before the MWL2 thing, and the last legal pack is still the Liberated Mind, because we had like a huge hole there in between at some point during the release schedule. So I'm not sure when we're going to release those games, probably just to fill some kind of hole at some point.
Nice.
Because these are just more fun games. More like games where it's like, oh, weird things happened.
Yeah, and I mean, card pool increases are great, but, watching old games, you can still do a lot of the stuff. You can still observe play, so they're valuable.
Definitely. So we see here a really good start with a sweep for Django. He is playing the breaking news, making news, so he wants to have large traces. Having a lot of money like this is pretty good for him. And then I follow it up with Dirty Laundry.
Nice.
The laundry, the dirty. So what kind of Andromeda do you think I will be playing here, Nick?
I have been out of the loop for so long that all I'm going to say is that you are playing stealth.
No, but that was a good guess. There is, in fact, some shaper cards on my hand, but it's SMC? What is this SMC doing there? What?
I'm excited because I have a hidden love for Criminal. Mostly old what's his face?
Gabe.
Not Gabe, the Korean guy that I can't remember the name of right now. Ken Tenma. And yeah.
Yeah, good old Kel Tenma. Maybe I'm going to rebirth into him. Let's see about that.
Oh man, I have not seen a game where someone actually uses rebirth yet.
Oh, Nick, you've been missing out. Yeah, Nick has been out of the loop for a while, so this might.
Also the people that I have been playing with are not exactly the most creative folks, so they don't play those kinds of fun decks. They just play straightforward.
Shots fired. Anyway, there's this SMC out, and there is a what is called a daily cast there. So Django just draws a bunch of cards. I have to discard a bunch of stuff. I actually drew with my last click, and I realized, if I draw with a click, then I have to actually discard 2 cards, not just 1 card.
Yeah, that's the big problem with Andromeda.
That maybe discard a bunch of stuff, but whatever. So Django is like thinking a lot here. He iced up R&D in HQ, and he installed a new card there in a remote server. I'm pretty sure, because basically the way the meta went is like he's on the I want to tag the runner like crazy.
Yeah, kill decks have become pretty much the norm at this point, right?
Well, NBN these days is not actually about killing people. It's about taking their money and exchanging all of the agendas and trashing all of the assets, that kind of stuff.
That's amazing.
A lot of things changed, Nick. You have to go back. So anyway, this is a special delivery. Special delivery.
Starring
special order. There's special order and something delivery. Anyway, express delivery. There we go. All right. So then I have a snitch there with a SMC. I run on HQ and expose the card on HQ. That is going to be a Vipa, a Vinci Vipa.
Nice.
Actually, I didn't get it with SMC. I just installed it like there. And the thing I got with SMC is the Au revoir. So exposing and jacking out got me a credit. Then doing the same with R&D, and that is going to be a Gutenberg there.
Au revoir. Wow.
Mm-hmm. So this should reveal the mystery. I am playing Au revoir Andy right here. And already pretty good, really good. Like I have the snitch going on and the Au revoir, which is already pretty sweet.
Yeah. I haven't seen Au revoir around since, what was it? There was a Chaos Theory deck that people liked playing for a while.
Yep, and that Chaos Theory is also coming back in style these days. But Andromeda is, of course, with Rebirth and stuff like that. It's also pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Django installs double advance or something. He wants to force me, because I'm low on money, I'm just 2 credits. He wants to force me to check this out. Because if this is breaking news, right, then he can do bad stuff with me. If it's not breaking news, then he can score it. If I score it, then he mid-seasons me. There's like, ugh.
Yeah, the life of the runner is precarious.
We're on the mirror's edge.
Stray but a little. Oh wait, that's the blade's sword's edge.
Well, that's okay. So I'm doing the exposed thing again. Not even showing me the card now because it's clear what I'm doing here. I'm just getting a credit. Actually, I just could have clicked for a credit. Doesn't really make that difference. I guess I want to be cool.
I mean, if you got it, you might as well use it, you know?
That's what she said.
Oh.
That's why you're tuning in with me and Nick, because of those kinds of comments.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a hotel here.
Whoa, there's also an interloper on the side.
Yeah, it was a busy day. As you can tell, we're playing not at the biggest table at all. It's a bit of a glary situation as well.
People are stealing your chairs? My god.
Look at this, Nick. There's a second install advance from Django there.
Oh my god. Please come and get me. And then, all of a sudden, Rihanna's ugly sister appears.
So this is kind of weird because it's like, what? Why? Why is there the thing?
The spinning wheel.
The turning wheel.
Turning wheel. Oh my god.
So now I run on R&D and check out and then get a credit, but also the turning wheel token and then do this again.
Ah, jeez.
And that's what made the Andromeda so interesting all of a sudden.
Netrunner changed, but Netrunner
never changes. I want to install something, not the political operative, but using the career friend to get another daily cast out.
My goodness, you really just can't stop broadcasting on the internet.
You know me, Nick. I have a channel about Netrunner. All right, so that is going to be Django scoring out this agenda. So that's a 5-3 right there. Ooh. And with a single click, he can initiate a trace, and that trace will give me attack.
Oh my god.
So all of a sudden, Andromeda is not looking so hot anymore.
Yeah, life is difficult.
Andy is having troubles, but I'm getting some draw with the hotel.
I like that you're still using the pawns.
Yeah, they're kind of helping a little bit, especially on camera, I guess, when I have to figure out what I'm actually doing when I'm editing.
I am excited to you're going to be coming to Boston soon, and I hope that you'll bring your Netrunner cards and your camera.
I will.
And we can play some more. I'll have to start practicing now.
Oh, you want to be the world champion?
I want to at least beat you, man.
Have you ever beat me on GNK many times?
Yeah, I have, but that's a secret that only you and I know.
Yeah, that's true. That's why you're the champion in my eyes. So there is going to be that's a reflection here, and I ran and jack out, and when I jack out, I can get to see a card from HQ.
That's awesome.
So I ran twice, jacked out, got 2 credits out of this, 2 tokens on turning wheel, and got to see 2 cards from HQ, just to see what's happening there.
Mm-hmm. Some hedge funding going on.
Yep, there is a hedge fund from Django getting up these monies. So I'm kind of like, and then he scores. No. Oh, that was the kitty cat.
Things aren't looking good for Team Andromeda.
Not really. Django all the way up to 4 points, and I have to make sure that I'm ahead in money because he can just, with a single click, he can start his trades, give me attack, trash bunch of stuff, bad things.
Yeah. It's I mean, this is the joy of playing something that has, default money for traces. If you get some tracing stuff out there, the runner will start being more careful, and you can take advantage of that.
Yeah. All right, so getting out SMC and getting out the second Au revoir, which is great.
Man.
And then I run on HQ again, or somewhere, I guess, and then get to see another card, get 2 credits out of this. This is really nice. Getting out a token on turning wheel. Just now things are starting to get interesting, because now it's basically magnum opus that I built there.
Except he's going to win next round.
Nah, he can't win. He's at 4 points. That's bad, but he's still 3 points away from victory, and my engine is just starting up.
That's true, I suppose.
And then doing a second time around. So, this is a better magnum opus now. This is really now, I'm getting the 2 credits, but I'm getting also so many additional good things.
You're going to see that archived memories about 8,000 times.
That's okay, because I'm not accessing anyway. It's just really information.
Yeah.
And then do it again. Ooh, that is going to manhunt. That's kind of tough.
Uh-oh.
But it's not doing anything against me, because I'm not actually completing any runs. So have you ever played the Au revoir thing back when it was
I played it a lot back in the day. That was my introduction to Shapers. And then I played in the Seer deck for a long time that old Elad made.
Oh, Nick making the best meta choices as always. Oh, Elad.
Elad, I will miss you, but I will go to your violin recitals when you have them.
Sad.
Dressed as wizard.
Cosplaying as wizard. And then holding up a boombox. Actually, a grimoire, I guess.
Yeah. A young Elad's illustrated primer.
All right, so now we're exposing the card here. This time I'm not getting a token because I'm just running there. That was just a resistor. So it's just a 0 strength barrier. I don't have any breakers though.
You don't have any breakers. What are you going to do about this?
It's at some point I will start another.
What is that? Is that Hive?
No, that was another resistor.
I could not remember the name of that ice.
Low strength barrier, very common these days. It gets better with tech punishment. Mm-hmm. Part of this kind of new tech punishment suite that NBN is running now, where it's like, we're not going to kill anybody, but man, if you're tagged, you're just so not going to win.
You're going to hate life. You think a count siphon's bad? Come on, bro, let's do this.
And then doing a bunch of other runs, just collecting a bunch of monies and seeing a bunch of cards.
Oh, pop-up window. You're still my favorite alt-art. Don't tell anybody, though.
Yeah, don't believe the haters. Slowly amassing quite a collection of turning wheel tokens on this turning wheel there.
Oh, man. That is quite a bit.
And there we go. Django keeps on scoring things. Now the second cat comes out.
You probably should stop that.
Yeah, I probably should start doing things.
You should be an aggressive criminal instead of one that's just sitting there saying goodbye all the time.
Yeah, that's probably not the best choice here that I just did, but it will be fine, Nick. It will be fine. What's the worst that can happen?
You lose.
I guess, yeah. He's at 5 points now. So any card that he installs could be an agenda. I have to now check every card that gets installed.
Yeah. Gotta keep him. They can't keep him honest, but you gotta keep him. I don't even know. I don't even know what you could do at this point.
Yeah. I mean, I saw all the ice. I know what all the ice is. I can install any breaker. I can do anything.
It's like that scene in Galaxy Quest where he's like, I gotta activate the Omega 13. Because everyone's been shot, dying.
All right, so now I'm running on R&D for reals and let him rest. I don't check out this time around. I know that it is a Gutenberg because I exposed it already. Uh-huh. And so I let him trace.
Do it.
I do eat the tech. I know there's just one kitty cat in his deck left. And then I'm going to use all of the tokens here.
Wow.
And I'm going to see 6 cards now.
No. Oh!
Nothing. Score.
No!
Nothing. Score. Win.
Nice!
One Axis man.
Oh man, that's all you need, you know? Just like whatever.
Just all you need in this game is just one good run, guys. One good
Man,
run.
it's like playing the Bagbiter deck. You're just like, whatever. I will take all of your cards now, thanks.
Building up forever, and it's like, yep, it's over now. From 0 to 7 points in one run.
I am proud of you.
I was very happy about this result. Because I saw this game slipping away, and so I had to get a bit desperate here. I had quite a money advantage, so if that hadn't worked, I would just remove the tag and then continue doing my thing.
What is that? Is that a Jimmy thing? Your combo worked, and now the day is the best day you've ever had.
Yeah, definitely. Like now, I can lose the entire tournament, and everything will be fine.
I had that one game, and it was awesome.
That one game, it was so good.
Yes, great.
Yeah, so that's going to be this game. I hope you enjoyed this return to Netrunner, Nick.
So the big question here is that with the most wanted list changes, is this deck still viable?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I mean, tagging becomes more aggressive now, and now there's the ways of punishing those runs that are not successful. So you might have to change some things around, but I think it's still viable. It's certainly a very fun deck. It's kind of like you know everything what's happening. You can prepare exactly, and you still can do a lot of pressure without actually completing runs.
Yeah, and you just got and it's just sort of he scored. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, he scored.
But you know what's the best about this deck?
That it can rebirth into something else.
You can rebirth into hacking the planet. Hack the planet.
Shut up and get in the car.
Shit on me.
But my question.
Yes, you can rebirth as well. This episode of Netrunner TeamworkCast was created with a generous support from our listeners. If you enjoy the show and you can't get enough Netrunner videos, please check out our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/hacktheplanet.